Hi. Welcome. Hi, I'm here to yap again. It's that time of the week again. That time of the week. It's time for me to yap. I'm ready to yap today. What's good? Hi. I'm here. I've had a nice, lovely day off where I did a couple things. I'll be honest. I didn't do a lot, but I did a couple things. I meant to do some stuff yesterday. Kind of forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just kind of prioritized the other things that I decided to do. You know? I kind of prioritized the other things instead of, you know, prioritized the other stuff that I wanted to get done when I should have prioritized testing things. And so that's what we're doing today. May or may not have forgotten, well, not forgotten, may or may not have just completely decided to forego the testing thing that I wanted to do yesterday. And instead, I favored checking on some stuff yesterday. I was looking at some games yesterday, and I wanted to talk about it today. We're also going to be testing some stuff today, but the grind for Yapathon never ends. We have to yap. So we're going to be doing that for a bit today, and then we're going to go and test some stuff. So I wish I had I wish I had prioritized my other tasks yesterday because I really wanted to, and then I just kind of forgot. Just kind of not even forgot. I don't know why I keep saying I forgot. I didn't forget. I knew about it the whole time. I even told myself, yeah, I should probably get on that today. And then I didn't, because I was like, oh, this looks cool. And I completely neglected the thing that I wanted to do. Because honestly, genuinely, I don't think the testing that I need to do today, that I'm going to be doing today, is going to be something where I have to actually test it off stream. Like, I'm genuinely not thinking I will have to test it off stream, because I think I'm good. I think overall I'm good. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, no, we're yapping today. We're yapping. I have a few things to talk about tonight. And by a few, I mean there's one main priority thing that I want to talk about tonight, and then the rest is just like, if it gets brought up, it gets brought up. I mean, there's like a couple games I wanted to talk about, but nothing like crazy that needs to be really discussed. As for the testing thing, I meant to test some Mario stuff over the break, the 1 day break that I had, and I ended up getting distracted from a game. A specific game distracted me, and I decided that this game needed more priority over testing Mario. So, really, got my priorities straight. Got my priorities straight for sure. But we'll be testing a few things today. We're not just testing Mario today. We're gonna be testing some Half-Life stuff as well. So I will probably do that at some point tonight. We'll test some other stuff, mostly like Half-Life stuff. So I'll get around to that at some point tonight. It'll probably be all we test tonight, like game-wise. So the majority of tonight's gonna just be yapping, and then I'll, you know, get around to I'll get around to testing the games at some point tonight. But, you know, I'm pretty excited for a few things. I actually spent some time looking into this game. I sent some messages about it yesterday to a couple friends, and I wanted to gauge their interest. But I'm also going to kind of reach out to other people as well, because there's a few different things that I want to kind of try out here on the channel. There is a very specific game that I've been talking about in private with a few people that I was like, oh, this game could be interesting. And then I kind of just, I sent it to them, and then I don't know if they, I don't remember if they said anything back, but I thought it looked interesting. So I'll kind of gauge interest here and there. We'll be talking about that game today, so during our yap sesh. Other than that, mostly I spent a lot of time watching just... Excuse me. Ugh, I keep yawning. Spent most of my time just kind of watching VODs that I wanted to get caught up on, because I just hadn't had the time recently. Because we did like 4 streams in a row, which is kind of par for the course. You know, we had our bonus stream on Saturday. But overall though, you know, pretty good weekend in my opinion. I thought it was a lot of fun. We did quite a few things that weekend. The first 2 days, what did we do on Friday? I think we finished up Half-Life 1, didn't we? And then Saturday we went and played Lethal Company with some friends. Sunday was shorter. I don't remember what we did on Sunday. On Monday we did Half-Life though. I'm trying to think of what we did on Sunday. I actually don't remember. We played some PS1 games. That's what we ended up doing. We chatted and played PS1 games for like 3 hours. I didn't play the PS1 games for 3 hours. We just chatted for a bit, and then I played PS1 games. So... But on Monday, we played Half-Life 2 for a bit. That stream was kind of fun, but at the same time, I was kind of a little bit... the most recent one, the Half-Life one. It was fun, but I was also kind of a bit... Like, my mood was kind of a bit, soured. A little bit. Just a little bit. It wasn't, like, crazy bad. It just kind of got soured a little bit because of, like, the Ravenholm stuff where somebody had came in. It was like, you know, it is what it is. It did sour my mood a little bit. It got to me a tiny amount, but it's like, because after the stream I was talking to my best friend about it, and I was like, I don't know why, like during the stream it didn't really hit me that it like kind of perturbed me, I guess. Like it got under my skin a bit more than I thought it did, essentially. And I didn't really notice it until after stream, and I actually got over it pretty quickly. Like after talking about it, like off stream and stuff, I got over it pretty quickly. Like it doesn't really bother me now, looking back on it. But you know, it is what it is. I got over it pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy that I'm playing Half-Life the way I want to, because you know, it's a good game. You know, from what I played of it, there are a few parts where I feel like it's a little not as fun, but I have chalked that up to I just need to play the original and not play it through Gmod. And that's kind of like pretty much how I'll continue to chalk it up. There are a few parts that it just wasn't as fun, and that's just how it goes. But I think once I play it through, if my opinion's the same, you know, it is what it is. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Stim Addict, welcome in. We're just yapping today. Daily yap. Not the daily, but, you know. We're just yapping. Talking about video games. It's going pretty okay. I'm kind of chilling. We're gonna be yapping about a few different things today. and then I'm gonna do some tests on some games after a little bit. But I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I was yapping about Half-Life 2 briefly. And that's pretty much... And I'll be testing some Half-Life stuff today, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to talk about some games. There were some games that I've been keeping an eye on that I was going to talk about today. There's some games I planned on keeping an eye on, and I wanted to discuss a couple. There's one game I want to discuss today on stream, but there's a couple games that I've been kind of keeping an eye on. You know, I'm trying to keep my eyes on things when it comes to games that I want to play. I've been kind of keeping an eye on Core Keeper for a while, like here and there. I've been keeping an eye on it here and there. I think it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of a little bit like Terraria, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on it, kind of not keeping an eye on it. I know people are picking it back up again, or rather it's kind of not really picking back up, but like it's kind of blowing up. I've seen people play it a couple months ago, but I've been kind of keeping an eye on it. It looks interesting. But the main game that I wanted to talk about today is that like new Among Us game, the new like and it's not Lockdown Protocol, but the other one, the Office one, the Dale and Dawson one. I was talking about this with a couple people off stream about Dale and Dawson, and it looks interesting. And I was like, I wonder if I could get a group together for that, because it looks fun, and I don't know what the like the feel for it is. I've watched a little bit of gameplay, and by a little bit I mean for like 5 hours total, maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure. It was just 2 people I watched play it. So I'm kind of getting a feel for it. Looks interesting. It does look a bit goofy. I'm thinking about trying it. I gotta see if I can get a group together for that. But it looks fun. And I can add it to my list of games that I can play with, you know, multiple people. That isn't just Lethal Company. Lethal Company's fun, but I want to be able to do more big group games. So I might keep an eye on it. I might keep an eye on it a bit more. I'm gonna see, you know, who can I drag into a collab for something like that. Let's see. There was one more game that I kind of was keeping an eye on recently. It's not necessarily... I mean, there's technically 2. It's not necessarily new on my radar. I've played it multiple times. I wish I could play it on stream, but the game is just like... Back when I played it, it's not a game that I think I could stream easily. And that is Satisfactory. I've been playing that game since like launch, off and on. I played it up until the nuclear update, and then I stopped for a while. And I know they launched 1.0 recently, but it looked interesting. I haven't kept an eye on updates for a while. I do have it, but like I said, I don't think it would be easy to stream. But I don't know what else changed. Oh, I got a message. It's a survival game? Yeah, it's a survival game, but it's also a it's a game made by the devs for Goat Simulator. But I need to okay, here we go. So Satisfactory is kind of like it's a base building automation game. Think like 3D Factorio or something, you know? It's open world, there's crafting, you can build like vehicles to transport materials. It's all about automation essentially. And I would always build the most unorganized things in the world. But that's just because as long as it worked, I was happy with it. Nowadays, I'd probably be a bit more, you know, organization heavy, because I tend to just build something in games like that and then organize it later. Especially in games like that, because I want to make sure it works first. But it's like it's more automation focused than survival focused. Because the whole goal of the game is to just make a bunch of factories and get all these materials mined, and then I guess keep upgrading your stuff until you basically have a planet full of factory. Like, it's just factory central. And you can have, you know, trains going across the map and delivering supplies to your from one factory to the other. And it's cool, but it's like, that game is like hard to really like stream. I don't know how much it's changed now, but last I checked, it was already pretty like crazy. Because like I said, I stopped during like the nuclear update where they added nuclear like stuff, and last I checked, it was hard to dispose of nuclear waste and stuff in that game without basically irradiating your whole planet. You could send it off to a faraway island in like storage crates where that area would get radiated, but there might be a way to do it now. But last I checked, that was how it was. But it's interesting. It's an interesting game. Let's see. There was another game I was going to talk about. A game I haven't I talked about this on last stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy your free emotes. And welcome on in officially. Technically, you're already here, but you know. Welcome on into the thing. I don't know. I don't really have a name for like followers, so welcome in to the what's the term? No, not congregation. That makes it sound like a cult or a religion. Welcome in. I couldn't think of a term. I had the conglomeration. That was like the closest thing I had. But there was another game I talked about this last stream, and it was a game I hadn't seen in well over 10 years. And that was MDicky made a sequel to Hard Time, or rather a prequel. I don't really know what you would define it as now, because there's the 2D version, there's the 3D version, and now there's Hard Time 3, which kind of went the Goat Simulator route, because Hard Time 3D wasn't exactly Hard Time 2. That game I haven't seen in a long time. Not since probably 2011, 2012, 2013-ish. It's been a while since Hard Time came out. To put it in better terms, I haven't seen that game since Windows 7 was still the popular choice over it and Windows 8. And Windows 8.1. It's been a while, to say the least. And I think it's interesting. I can't really say too much on Hard Time. It's an MDicky game, so it's goofy as hell. But also, it's good. It's a good game overall. And if I know MDicky, I know he is a bit ridiculous with his video games. His wrestling game especially. So, but Hard Time 3, essentially, if you don't know about Hard Time, is a prison sim. It's you're in a prison sim, like, and your goal is to serve your time Or you can try to escape, or you can just beat up people until you either lose or until there's nobody left, I guess. But I'm pretty sure the whole goal is to just serve your time, if I'm remembering correctly. So, it's an interesting one. It's, I mean, it's made by the guy who made Wrestling Empire and the original Hard Time, School Days, and the U Testament. And Old School as well. School Days and Old School are kind of like, you know, basically the same, essentially. But it's interesting. I've been kind of keeping my eye on that one as well. I don't know if there's any other games I've been kind of watching. Maybe we want to play Mario Kart. God damn it. Yeah. I like this music. It's on a no copyright playlist. Because surprisingly, because I'm not using the VOD track for music tonight, or at least not right now. I'm not. I'm on my I'm just on the regular audio. And apparently, the music from this video will not get me hit on a copyright claim, which, you know, I like having my stuff in a VOD track, but, you know, starts of streams are usually pretty chill and lax. Oh, that stream beats. I feel like a lot of the non-copyright mixes just don't feel right. Like, not in the sense of, it's more of a, they're just not my speed. They don't run, they're not my thing. That's why I like my video game OSTs and Lost Media and stuff, because Lost Media isn't gonna get me hit with a copyright claim. So, I will hydrate, thank you. Not a huge fan either. Yeah, it's a lot of like EDM and dubstep and... I went to the nether for a second, I'm sorry. But, oh, Arm, I wanted to ask you, did you get the chance to look up that game that I was telling you about? I wanted to ask you. I was curious whether or not you had looked it up yet. I meant to, because I asked you, and then I asked somebody else to look at it, and I wanted to know your thoughts. Got my water. Let me respond to this message real quick. I like EDM and EDM adjacent music, but not the stream beats. True. I feel that. I feel that. But let's see. Let me see here. Watch a video game and definitely seems like it'd be a fun time. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking as well. The game I'm referring to, obviously, is that Dale and Dawson game that I was discussing earlier. It's goofy, and I think it could be fun if we can get a group of people. I was thinking about putting a collab together for it, but right now I'm trying to focus on like the collabs that I'm already having planned, because I'm setting up this Mario one, which we're going to be testing a little bit of that tonight. I'm going to test a little bit of it tonight. And then I've got a Half-Life collab next week. But I think this Dale and Dawson one could be fun. And plus, in my mind, like I was talking about it earlier, I think we could add this to a list of games that would be not necessarily like this game in particular, but like a list of games that isn't just Lethal Company, where we have a group of people. I was discussing some stuff earlier with another VTuber friend, Hikari, about like groups and stuff, and I think I don't want to like have like a group, just kind of like people that can jump in, that could be new or could be, you know, in the general like collab group, or just like people that are completely new. And I think we could have a lot of fun with like a lot of these different kinds of games. I think the social deduction games would be fun. because Lethal Company's great. Don't get me wrong. I like Lethal Company. But eventually, Lethal Company is going to start to dip in terms of not viewership. Obviously, I don't really care about the viewership side of things, but like in terms of replayability, because once you've seen everything, that's it. Like once you've seen everything, the only fun you can have is what you and your friends make, and that's great. But even then, that can only last so long in a game like that. Especially, like, not right now, specifically, because Zeekers is on hiatus from Lethal Company, working on his Halloween game. And when he comes back, I'm assuming he's going to do something for the year anniversary. So, you know, I feel that Lethal Company is going to probably at some point take a sideline to whatever Zeekers decides to work on next, much like the current stuff which he's working on, which is the if I can pull it up real quick. Lethal Company, where are you at? Which is Welcome to the Dark Place, which is his Halloween game that he's working on right now. But I think eventually, you know, I'm gonna definitely be burnt out on Lethal Company. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. I think sometime after New Year's is probably when it'll happen. Maybe. Just because I still do have a lot of fun with it. I do have a lot of fun with it, but I think it's got a shelf life, much like a lot of games, where it'll get to a point where it's kind of just I don't know, it's weird because, you know, in my eyes, I view it as like a perfect collab game. Back when, you know, back some years ago, they had Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Among Us was definitely one that fell off a bit. That's true. And now you've got all these other games that are coming out that are kind of pretty much that. And it's like, yeah, they're temporary, but, you know, currently you've got the Dale and Dawson game, you've got the Lockdown Protocol, and it's like, you know, those kinds of games are always going to happen. So give it time. But, that could be a lot of things, though. That could be definitely a lot of things. I'm trying to think of... Like, it just needs a lot of replayability. That's really the issue. And some games are really good at that. Other games, not so much. I mean, hell, even procedurally generated games suffer from that as well, so... The replayability is high, but it's like, it will still definitely have that shelf life. I mean, hell, once GTA 6 comes out, it's all downhill for GTA 5. Except for No Pixel. Stop making me miss Mario Galaxy. Listen, I love my Mario Galaxy music. You want me to put Sonic music on now? I'll put Sonic music on. Actually, don't know if I have any... Oh, wait, no, I do. Sonic the Hedgehog. There you go, I got you. I gotta restart the video because this is one that I usually play. It's currently in the middle of the video. There you go. Sonic Unleashed music. But yeah, no, I want to try out some of these games though. The games that I mentioned today. I think after, you know, the Mario collab that is eventually going to happen, I think we could 100% do something with this Dylan Dawson thing, but I kind of want to do it like, I'm kind of trying to get the last touches essentially for this Mario thing. I'm gonna try to do that today, I guess. I haven't added any like custom characters in yet. So I'm thinking about maybe doing the custom characters thing off stream, but testing the game today to make sure everything runs fine. And then mostly just sending out invites, because I've still got, you know, I've invited a few people, but I still want to kind of shoot some more invites out. So either a Young Link or Toon Link would be cool if I can find it. There's a website for it, so if you wanna, I can actually send you the website. Mario oh wait. There is actually a website for the characters, and if you can find one that like is pretty good, I am all for it. There is a thing right here. I'll send it to you on Discord. And if you can find any like crazy ones that you would want in, as long as they don't like fuck with, or like what's the word? As long as they don't interfere with other characters, like in the custom characters thing, feel free to go through and look. I was thinking about just adding some goofy ones in there, and then we can all just kind of choose from that. In the actual thing, there is a few different characters, so Cloud Strife, yeah, I seen that one. There's also fucking Pizza Tower, Funky Kong, Sonic, and a bunch of Sonic characters. I thought about putting Sonic characters in there just for the lols, honestly, and putting in, and then just playing as Knuckles myself. Or Shadow. But there's a few different characters in there, so feel free to look through that. And what I'll do is we can kind of figure that out as time goes, because I'm gonna do some testing for the game today without any mods, without any like custom characters. I go crazy. I think I'll do some testing for the game specific side of things today, and then we can kind of do the characters. What I'll do is once I get everybody who's going to be in the collab, we can kind of all choose custom characters, and then we'll have to probably all download them, I'm assuming, the characters. I'm assuming we'll have to. I'll have to show people how to set it up, though. So I'll have to do that off stream or something. I might just send the files if I have to. I don't know if I should send the files. I might just send them the character files. We can all just kind of make a group chat on Discord, because I should have. I can send the links to the mods part of it, and that shouldn't be too hard. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'll be doing some testing with the Mario stuff today. It's not too hard to set up. There is a mod for the Co-op Deluxe, and you can kind of go through the steps of how to set that up. I think on that website I sent you, I think it actually has like how to do all that stuff. On the homepage, I believe, on like the wiki, or no, where is it? I'm trying to think of where it actually has the resources for that. Is it on the homepage? Yeah, the homepage. The homepage has everything you need, and there's even a GitHub for it, and you can kind of look at it and see how it all works, and we can kind of go from there, essentially. If I need to, you know, help people set it up, it's fairly easy, truthfully. It's fairly easy. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably test the thing today, kind of figure that out. What else happened in the last day? I wanted to talk about a few things other than the games that I was wanting to kind of look at. I mean, so many. Yeah, no, there's a lot. I seen that a few things got announced recently. Kind of want to talk about it a little bit because I do have kind of a little bit of a strong opinion about it. Not that I'll be doing anything with it. I want to talk about the PS5 thing. I do want to briefly talk about it. I won't talk about it too long. I want to talk about it though. As somebody who doesn't own a PS5, and probably will never own a PS5, I can find no sensible reason to spend almost $1,000 on the PS5 Pro with so little improvements. That's really my TLDR version. If you need nothing else, if you pay attention to nothing else, that is my TLDR. You can't justify it. Spending almost $1,000. Something messed up. Yeah, no, they messed up hard. A lot of people, the other thing I will discuss about that is a lot of people were talking about, hey, Nintendo should come out and announce some shit. And I was like, it's too early. People were like, yeah, no, they're gonna put it out in the next 6 weeks. Somebody else was like, they're gonna put it out on the 18th of this month, and I'm like, dog, it's too early. It's too early for them to announce anything. We have 2 Mario games coming out, a Zelda game coming out, a Metroid coming out. We've got 3 of those games are coming out this year. And Metroid comes out next year, which is perfect time for them to announce the new console. They could, I mean, if they want to announce it now, the only thing that I could see them benefiting from is being like, yeah, also Metroid's going to be on that new console. Like, that's the only benefit I could see. That's the only benefit I could see. But I think it's too early to announce anything. I do think it's going to be about the same price the Switch was at launch, though. I genuinely do think it'll be around that, if not a tiny bit more. I could see them pushing for $450 to $500 if they want to. But the only way I could see them pushing for $500 for the next Nintendo console is if it's like you gotta have Cyberpunk running at like 4K 60 FPS if they're gonna push for that. That's the only way I could see them pushing for a $500 price point. Like, it's gotta be like good like reasoning for a price point. Like, we all know, I think it's probably not private information at this point. I mean, I've talked about it before on stream. The new Nintendo console, there is a lot of, well, not a lot, there's a okay amount of info about the spec of it. Okay amount, not substantial stuff that you're gonna call and talk to every content creator who covers it, I guess. But it's, you know, it's gonna be more powerful. That much is obvious. How much more powerful, God only knows. It's supposed to be more powerful, though. And probably will be at least along the lines of a PS4 Pro, at least in terms of power. Maybe, if not stronger. I could see a world where they push for 500 as long as it's got substantial upgrades. So, but I think they'll probably try to push for the 400 price point. I think they'll try to push for that just to combat Sony and Xbox, for that matter. Those consoles are expensive. But we'll see. I don't think that it's going to come out. I don't think they're going to announce anything, though. I think it's still too early. I think they need to wait. If they're going to announce it this year, they need to wait until like October, November to announce it. And if they're going to do it like that, they should announce it for an April release date, because, oh boy, you got too much shit going on for them to announce. Because, like, there's just too many games coming out right now. Too many Nintendo games coming out for them to be pushing it for, like, this early of an announcement trailer. Like, holy shit. I mean, I'm not going to complain if they do. but like, I think it's too early. Genuinely. Some people were like, oh, it's gonna happen in the next 6 weeks. Or it's gonna happen on the 18th. And I'm like, no, you can't. It's just too early. If they try to push it this early on, then it's just not right. It's not the right time, in my opinion. So, there are ways they can go about it. But I think, oh boy, Sony, back to the Sony point. Oh boy, they really dropped the ball, picked up the ball with Astrobot, and then dropped the ball again. When I say they dropped the ball the first time, I mean with Concord and their recent debacles with the whole Sony games with like Helldivers and all that stuff. Because Astrobot, from what I've been seeing, it's been fucking phenomenal. They've been saying Game of the Year shit. Nintendo releases a beefed up Switch Pro, I'm jumping on that motherfucker immediately. I don't think it's gonna be a Switch Pro. I think, well, I mean, it's obviously gonna be a Switch 2 or whatever people want to call it. But it'll definitely be more powerful, 100%. I don't see a world where it wouldn't be. I think the only other thing I think they need to do for this next console is go back to the way the Switch Online was before they added the subscription services. And my reasoning is, hear me out, Switch Online was fine before the Switch subscription services. Mind you, let's be real, there are some games to back up this stuff that came out before the subscription service was announced. I mean, look at Splatoon 2 when it came out. Like, that pretty much kind of sells it right there. And Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8, literally. Like, what else do I need to say? Some of their games are just not made for it, but I think their price point is perfectly fine. Smash is also another good one. Before the subscription service was introduced, the Switch Online was great. A lot of games have that key point of showing how good it is. Mario Maker 2 was not a good point because that was introduced after the subscription service. But I think the price points are fine. I think you leave base subscription at $20 a year, $60 for everything for a year. $20 a year for the small stuff, so like make SNES and NES and Game Boy or 64, and then you could put either of those. Put Game Boy in the $20 subscription thing. You could keep N64 up on the higher one, and then put N64, GameCube, Wii, and if they're really generous, Wii U on the 61. Because I don't think they'll do Wii U, honestly. I think that's just not something that's gonna happen. I think they'll go as far as the Wii with the virtual console stuff. It's too, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's too recent. I think the Wii would be definitely a good selling point though, because they love their motion controls. They absolutely love it. So I think Wii is as far as they're willing to go. At least right now, because Wii U is definitely not something I think they want to go back to. But I think they do N64, GameCube, all the memorable consoles essentially. Which, you know, SNES and NES and Game Boy, they're all pretty memorable, but like N64, GameCube, and Wii on the $60 price point, plus all the things below it as well. And I think that's reasonable, as long as they put good games on them. So we'll see. I think 20 is a good price point for the year though. I think that's great. Because the current thing is like, it's 20 and then 60, which is great. But they need stuff that will sell those two price points. And right now, the benefits for 60 is great if the online was good. And the only way the online's going to be good is if you have good internet and you're Ethernet in to your Switch. That's the only way that you're like gonna have stable connection on Switch these days. And it's partially because the Switch is not made to do Wi-Fi online. It's just not. You know, and there's older games, yes, but the more recent stuff, they're definitely not. Let's see. I'll go lay down a bit before I do my own shows. Had an opening shift today. Ah, yes, I feel that. Get some rest, Arm. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you get some rest. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of my things that I wanted to really discuss. Didn't really have too much I needed to discuss on that front, so mostly just wanted to kind of talk about that very briefly. And yeah, that's kind of everything really that I planned on yapping about. In terms of the games, you know, like I said earlier, I think the Dale and Dawson thing could be fun. I need to find a group of people to do like the first collab for it, and then we just kind of go buck wild from there, essentially, and let anybody come in and do those things. Because I want to find a dedicated group of people to do it, and then just kind of let anybody kind of be in it that's like willing to play. And I think that'd be fun. That could be a lot of fun. I mean, the same goes for like Lethal Company and any other things, because you know, eventually I want to do stuff like that. And you know, I've talked about doing the Mario Kart stuff as well. So I wanted to do Mario Kart recently, but I don't have the dongle for Switch yet, so, and I'm kind of holding off on it, holding off on getting it, so until I feel more comfortable. But let's see, was there anything else I needed to discuss before we kind of jump into doing some tests today? Let me see. I don't think there was. I'm gonna be working on some stuff off stream after tonight, so if I find anything else I need to discuss, then I will. But let me see if I can go ahead and get this booted up so we can test it. I actually have done a little bit of testing with it, not like much. I mostly was like getting in the game, not like getting in the game, but getting in long enough to do like character stuff. And that's really all I've done. I haven't done much else. Let me see here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and swap some stuff over. Oh, give me a second, game. I'm not ready. Let's go to the big screen real quick before I do anything. I know, the game's loud, and I'm trying to get things situated before we do things. We're gonna just do some testing. I'm pausing this for now. We're just gonna do some testing. Let me find the thing. Where is it? This? Are you gonna capture properly? Oh, great. It's captured in a weird fucking thing. Wonderful. Can you, like, not capture awkwardly? Why does it capture like that? Oh wait, what the fuck? Why is it like resizing itself? That's weird. Why is it doing that? Shouldn't be doing that. I need to bring this over here so I can properly resize it. I don't know why, but like my OBS doesn't like resize my things properly anymore. And I have no idea as to why. I've been trying to figure that out for a while. It just doesn't, like, resize things properly. But give me a second while I, make this work. Give me a moment while I set it up. Alright. Let me, real quick, I'm gonna hide the game just real quick until we get in, because I want to make sure that everything works properly. Ah, here we go. Save slot, settings. Yeah, mods, I didn't really change anything, but I want to make sure that... We'll do that one. Give me 1 second while I'm just kind of... no. And then host. Let's see if it works.
Dear Mario, please come to
Alright.
I
Sorry about the dark screen, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything properly set up prior to us playing. The game might be a bit weird at first, obviously, but we'll get in and we'll see how it feels. I haven't had a chance to really play much around with the game itself. I've not had a chance to like do any sort of like controls editing or anything like that, so I'm kind of just playing on an Xbox controller. I do have an N64 controller, but I feel like it wouldn't hold up as well on my N64 controller because it's like not made properly for certain things. But we'll try to get a feel for it. So you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using a controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Oh, I was because I'm tabbed into that. Okay.
Yeah. Wahoo. Yeah. Wah.
Okay, so I need to really quickly adjust some things. So
Yeah.
let me see if I can adjust some options. Controls. Background gamepad, no. Classic chat box controls, I guess. See, I wanted to, oh, Jesus, why is it like that?
Yeah.
How do I not? I want to try to get it to, like, not do that. We've got to do a couple different testings, so... So, I want to make sure it controls with this, but it's like... I don't know, it's being weird. It's like, I'm trying to do the up button on my controller, but it's like, not... It doesn't recognize my analog stick, essentially. It doesn't recognize either of my analog sticks. Okay, okay. Interesting. And I don't really care about these things. Okay.
Yeah. Ho. Yahoo.
Whoa, it did full screen without me telling it to. I don't like how it does that. Okay, I need to really... That's weird. Why does it do that? It like... That's so strange because it like, it did a thing that I didn't want it to do. It put me in full screen even though I didn't ask it to. And I don't know how to fix that. Because there's no, like, yeah, because I didn't even hit the button to go full screen. So that's weird. Why did it do that? That's fine. I'm mostly just testing this today anyways, so I gotta make sure everything works, and I wanted to make sure that I had everything set so that it would actually not have any issues. We'll go ahead and put our music back. Actually, let me go ahead and disable the audio for it real quick, and then we can put our music back on while we're waiting. You know, I got Sonic music playing while we're in, what's it called? Let's get out full screen, because it's, like, doing a weird thing when I tab out. It's like, I don't know, it's weird because I'm trying to make sure it doesn't do any, like, weird shit, essentially. But it's still doing that weird shit. Like, look at that. That's not how that's supposed to work. Like, how does that work? Why does that do that? Like, what? That makes no sense. Why is that there, not here? I don't understand. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's see if we can... I'm just trying to make sure everything runs properly. See, like, when I do a certain button combination, it does the full screen thing, and I don't know why it does that. Look at all these different things, though. There are extra characters here. No, please stop. We have to do this, and we gotta figure that out. Because it's like, it's taking control. In the background. When I'm not asking it to. See, like, look at that. It's not supposed to do that. Nope. Oh god, I gotta really fix this. Huh. See, like, now it's doing stuff in the background where it's not supposed to be. That's so, like, awkward. It's like, I don't know what's causing it. Nope, I didn't press that button on OBS. I would appreciate it if you don't do that. How do I, like, I'm playing on keyboard right now because I'm trying to make sure this all works. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to figure out what button I need to press here. I might have to relaunch the game just because it is doing what it's doing. Why is it doing that? I'm trying to think of what button to press here. Nope, that's not it. Jesus Christ. I don't know who in their right mind. Jesus, I gotta really figure this out. Okay, let's do... Can I like... Dude, this is so like buggy. I gotta figure out what button it is. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Dude, I cannot. What's the button to do it? I'm trying to find my way to the options. I might have to actually restart my game. It's like... It's all like sorts of... It's all sorts of buggy. I'm gonna restart it real quick. 'Cause I think I can just adjust it from the menu. So... I don't know why it also tries to ask me to join their Discord. And I'm not doing that. But I don't understand why it's like... It's doing all this, and it shouldn't be doing this. Let me figure it out real quick. So you'll have to excuse me for a minute while I fix this stuff. That's why I'm wanting to do a testing on it today, because I want to make sure I got everything working. Let me pick this up real quick. Because, like, the biggest thing that I've noticed is, one of the biggest problems is that Steam takes control of a lot of things with your controllers, and I can't just close out Steam. So... Gotta make sure it doesn't do anything else. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, this is a problem. I have to be able to run Steam. So this is a problem. Let me see if I can edit some stuff here. A lot of it just ends up being a case of Steam takes a lot of controls. And you don't really want that, obviously. So I've got to fix that. Because I don't want it to do anything on my desktop, obviously. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this. Okay, well, I guess it's that one then. Okay. This one's a bit weird because, like, it's also doing this stuff, and I don't understand that. Alright, let me try this again. It shouldn't do anything now, but, you know, you never know. There we go. I'm having my mouse right here because I'm trying to make sure it doesn't tab me out whenever I'm like doing things. Thank you, Peach. Let's get to the main point of the matter. Oh, I can do that? What the fuck? It shouldn't... So, I think what I've found is that, like, every time you open up Steam, it always re-enables your Steam input settings on your controller. And I find that to be very frustrating because I have to disable that constantly. Because I have to have Steam open in order to use VTube Studio and stuff, for the most part. I could probably run it without it, but, you know. Let me make sure everything works now. Yeah, I know about Princess Toadstool. Okay. I don't remember how this plays out. Also gives me a chance to figure out, like... So I can also use, Oh, what the fuck is this? Ew. No, I'm not listening to that. I don't want to listen to that. I'm going back to the Mario music. Let's go back to the Mario music. Oh no, I'm like... I don't know where I'm at in the music. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, I want to make sure everything works here. We'll try to see if everything works. Play a little bit. Oh. I probably should have turned on the audio for this. Let me real quick. Let me real quick. We'll turn off our music real quick, just so I can make sure the...
Yeah. Oh. Yahoo. Oh. Ow.
Alright. Sorry, I keep meaning to move my mouse out of the way. I need to really disable the mouse when I'm in full screen, but...
Yahoo. Yahoo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 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 Wah.
There we go.
Wah. Oh.
I feel much better now that I have things disabled on the Steam overlay input or whatever.
Wah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Ah, I gotta get used to not using the right trigger. It's like the camera is weird and stuff. Bam, bam, bam.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Wah-ho-ho! Wah! Ho-ho-ho! Wah! Yahoo! Wah!
This could be a nightmare to play in a big setting. We'll get used to it though. We'll do a little bit more testing on for tonight, and then I can mostly just kind of help people set it up essentially, and then we can kind of, you know, go from there. Bum, bum, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, what's up, man? I already know who you are. I've played your game a million times. Eh. I've played your game a million times, buddy. Buddy old pal. Look at that. Hey man, how's it going? Hey man, how's it going? There we go. And we win. Easy.
Oh yeah!
I wonder if the timer thing for the day and night cycle, if that's like even worth using, honestly, because I don't know if people would really, in the collab, are really gonna care about the day and night cycle part. We'll probably use it, but like, I don't know. Oh. Yo, Toad, what's good, man? The princess. The princess. The princess. The princess. How's the game look though? I feel like everything's pretty good so far. Options. I don't think I really need to change anything here. I think everything here is fine. I don't think I need to really change everything to full screen either. What am I doing? I don't remember. Guess I could do this. I meant to do ground pound. What is it again? This? Okay. Oh. Okay. Can you, like, stop being stinky? I can't see when you're in my way, buddy. Oh. See? I did it. There we go. With a little bit of life to spare. There we go.
Oh yeah! Yahoo!
Oof. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's try a little bit more, and then we'll probably go and try other stuff. Ugh. Very nice. Yep, I already know how this works. I've played this game. I know how it works. I haven't played this. Funny enough, I've actually not played this game since the Switch version released, as well as the as well as the original. So, oof, oof. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played. Oof. Been a hot minute since I played this game. Okay. Okay, Luigi, calm down. Though the one thing I'm gonna have issues with is just remembering how to play it. Okay. We shouldn't have done that, but okay. No, I remember playing this game back on the N64, and you know, after playing it on the N64, it's kind of like you just don't touch it for a long time. At least not until, you know, the Switch version came out, obviously. And that was, you know, disaster for Nintendo a little bit. Oof. Oh wow, I actually did that, surprisingly. But, you know, because I never really, okay. I never really got too invested in this game. Too invested in this game, you know, back when it came out. Yeah, I know how you work. I did play this game quite a bit, but that was, God, I don't know, who knows how many years ago. Ow. You gonna do the thing? You like... Okay, there we go. I was waiting for him to do it, but he wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing the thing. I guess you just gotta convince him to do whatever, do the thing here. Let me get him in a good spot here. There we go. We got him. We got him. You know, I don't even know if I could beat this game on solo in this day and age, because it's been so long since I've actually played this game, but I have no idea if I could actually genuinely beat this game. In this day and age, at least. It's just been so long since I've played this game in like a serious like session where I just actually am just playing the game. I'm just like literally just playing the game just to play it and beat it. Like it's been a while. I don't even know if I actually ever beat this game. I don't remember. It'd be a fun little thing where we try to beat it. So whenever whenever we get enough time to get these characters and stuff added for the collab. Oh god, I gotta remember how to swim and stuff. Okay, I'm remembering, but I'm also playing on an Xbox controller, so this is like not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy. See the guy there? Can I get him to like come out? Do I get him to come out here? Oh. I don't know if I can get that guy to come out. I'm gonna be honest. Might have to skip him for now. Might have to continue forward. Whoa! Oof. Oof. Whoa. Okay. Do I remember how these work? Okay, well. Maybe I can just... Maybe I can... 1, 2, 3... Okay, well, I need to actually hit the damn chest. There we go. I did it. It's been a million years since I've played this game, but that's okay. Been a million years, and I've still got it. I've still got it. I feel like the day and night cycle might be a bit of a hindrance, though. I'm starting to wonder whether or not I would actually, like, think it would be... Oh, 8 stars, okay. What's in this one? Is this the snow one? I don't remember. Oh, it is the snow one. I actually like this one. This one's fun. This one's a lot of fun. I have a lot of memories from this one. Oh, there's the baby penguin. I remember that. And it's been so long. Trying to go back through all my memories of playing this game. Playing this game, like... Ooh. Oh yeah, there's this little shortcut here. It's actually been like probably like 20 years since I've played this game. Ow. Oh, whoa. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if you get anything for that, honestly. But you do! You do get something for it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you did, but I wasn't sure where. You can really tell my memory of this game is absolute not good. Nothing great. Let's do the baby penguin. Might as well. I am thinking about turning off the day and night cycle for when we do the collab and stuff, though. I got the baby penguin. We're going together, friend. Alright, let's see if we can find our way around. Not that way. Okay, can't go this way. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Where are you going? No, I need you to come here. Hey. Oh, please get back here. Alright. Let's see if we can make it across the bridge. Bum, 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 bum. Please stop whining, penguin. Please stop whining. Ay. No, we're going down here. Here's your baby penguin. Take your baby penguin. There you go. I still got it after 20 years. I'm still washed though. I am still very much so not good at this game. I don't know why I've been saving. I'm not planning on using this save. Ooh. I do like the day and night cycle thing, but I feel like it just doesn't work for Mario 64. Like, in a way. I feel like it just isn't right to use. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just like... Oh, this is the wrong thing. It just feels off, you know? Oh, foot race? Oh, bet. Yeah, I'll fight you in a foot race. Oh, shit. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Ow. Oh shit, he's using cheats. He's using cheats. Can't allow that. If he's gonna go up the side of the mountain, I'm gonna have to beat him at his own game. I'm gonna have to. I got this. Well, it's close. Got it. I got it. I beat him. Wow, actually, not too bad. Oof. Alright, well, we just gotta wait for him to get up here now. Come on, buddy. I beat you fair and square. That's right. That's right. That's right, buddy. See you next time, nerd. One more and I can fight Bowser. I think after Bowser we'll, Can I not do anything else? Please, don't make me do this one. I don't want to do the island in the sky. I guess I could do this. Yeah, let me do the cannon thing. I think after Bowser will my attempt at Bowser, we'll be done for the day on Mario, and we'll try out that's not where I intended to go, but that's fine. Jesus, Luigi. Calm down. Please, Luigi, calm down, buddy. Oh, that was the wrong place. Where am I? I mean, I guess this is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm here. I'm at the island in the sky. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it'll give us enough of an idea of how it's gonna how I'm gonna feel going into this. I think the day and night cycle probably will be something we'll disable. Just because I feel like it just won't feel right. We can kind of feel it out. I'll ask the little collab like group people. We gotta figure out what custom characters we want though. If we're gonna get custom characters, or if we're even gonna do the original Mario 64 stuff and not just what's it called? If we're not just gonna do I don't know why my brain's blanking. My brain's always blanking when it's the most important matters. I don't know why. But, I'll try to, figure out what kind of characters we want to use before we go into this collab. I think it could be a lot of fun. We just need to figure out what we're doing, and if we're gonna do, if we're gonna do the original 64 campaign, or if we're gonna do the other shit. If we're gonna do like custom shit. I don't know why my brain kept blanking on that. My brain just like malfunctioned the whole time. Oh, hey, Goomba. I'm also gonna be, like, very bad about trying to play through this game. Because, like, I know I'm gonna fail so many times playing through this game. Because I'm just not good at it. The controls are really goofy. That's kind of, like, what to expect, really. I used to let go. Found out what. I found out what it was. Figured it out. Oh, Bowser, I need you to like. Oh, can't figure out where I want to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need to really lock in here.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We got him. Just barely. That's right, Bowser. Stinky. You stinky asshole.
Oh yeah.
First, Bowser beat. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That should unlock the, like, next area, I think. Oh, the key doesn't fit there. It's downstairs, isn't it? Yeah, it's the downstairs one. And now we have 30 for this one. So we got quite a task ahead of us. I wonder how much we're gonna try to play when we go to play, because I actually don't know. But I think you know, in terms of Mario 64, I think that's pretty well good for testing. I think we did pretty well overall. I'm gonna make myself bigger because we're not done just yet. We're gonna be doing some other stuff tonight. I'm kind of keeping tonight a little bit shorter, but I'm also going to you know, do some other stuff as well. I got other stuff I want to do tonight, so let's go ahead and close this out. And we'll swap back to just chatting. Bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, bada, bam, bam, bam. Mario 64 was quite a bit of fun though, getting an idea for everything and just making sure that practically just everything worked properly and it wasn't a pain in the ass, essentially. Steam input I have to remember to re-enable and stuff whenever, or not re-enable, re-disable. It should say disable, honestly, but to disable at some point because it will try to re-enable itself. But, you know, a lot of fun. I've got 2 things of Half-Life I'm wanting to try out tonight, so we're gonna do that as well. But I need a moment before we do that, because I'm gonna hydrate. I wanted to test out 2 things because we have a collab next week with Rosie. We're gonna be playing Half-Life together, and we talked about playing through the Sven co-op one, and I was wondering whether or not it'd be more fun to play through the Gmod one. We're gonna test out the Sven one first. I think I have to actually reinstall Half-Life for that though. So I'll need to do that real quick while I'm... Why am I struggling to find the game? There it is. We'll try that out though. I think that could be fun. We'll try the Sven one. I want to make sure everything just works in it. And then... and then after we'll try the Gmod one. I think the Gmod one would be more fun, honestly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let me download Half-Life real quick. Like I said, we're doing this collab next week with Rosie on Half-Life 1, and we're gonna play through what we can of that. I have a tendency to play a lot of stuff like for long periods of time, so I don't know how far we're gonna be playing in that game next week. Probably play as long as Rosie wants to play, because I'm always down to play for any given amount of time. But we'll see. I'm waiting for it to download right now, so just kind of chilling. Download queued. I literally pressed the download button. What are you doing? Oh, don't try that shit with me. I pressed the download button and it said, hey, actually, paused. Kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's just kind of like a waiting game for it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I'm just waiting for it to download. I think testing Sven first. I kind of wanted to test the Gmod one first, but I think we could just test the Sven one first, just so I can get a feel for it. I want to get a feel for it so I know what I'm doing. I know I should have tested these off stream, but like, I want to make sure things work. So, and I didn't really have anything I wanted to do tonight anyways, so... The most I've been kind of keeping an eye on was just like a few games. Oh, it's done downloading. Alright, we'll check it out here in a second. I wanted to look at another thing. Alright, let's real quick. I'm gonna open up Sven. Yes. Yes, Steam client, you can do your thing. We'll go over to the other screen here in a minute. I'm just kind of waiting for it to boot up and stuff. It's like, hey, we need to run these scripts, so please be patient with us. So we'll wait for that for a second. I was thinking about maybe this weekend. Possibly this weekend. Playing more of... Oh, Jesus, this is loud. Okay, well, good thing you guys can't hear it. First off... What the fuck? Oh, did I crash the game? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, please, what the fuck? Okay, this is weird. You guys are gonna be fascinated by how this game... Okay, there we go. Maybe it'll actually run properly here. Sorry, I was like testing some things on it, and like the game menu is like super loud. Let me see. Let me make sure I got a couple things figured out here. Can I not be... Who can I be here? It's so hard to like see because it's like tiny. Everything's tiny. Beta Gordon. Okay. There's like so many different things here. And the what's it called? Can I be this character? Why do I gotta be blue? Why am I blue? Why do I... Oh wait, no, you can change the colors. Oh, okay. I like that you can put the scientist in the suits. That's so funny. That's so funny. Who's this character? That's just a Resident Evil character. What the fuck? What? There's so many like weird things in Sven co-op. Like I'm looking at it and it's like all like what the fuck? Like why? Why is all these things a thing? Like, I'm looking at it right now because I'm trying to figure this all out, obviously. Okay. Alright, let me scroll back up. I kind of want to do this. And then we'll do that. Alright, let me show my screen. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. this. Can you please show? Thank you. Oh, why is it? Why? Ew. Why are you capturing like that? I mean, sure, but like, why? I could probably fix this. Give me a second. You capture in a window and not be absolutely weird. It's still in like widescreen. Like, look at this. Let me move myself real quick. It's also like not capturing audio and stuff when I'm out the window, so like, this is what I did. I made this, but I'm trying to fix things in my settings here, but it's like very uncomfortable to look at. Like, I want to do 1280 by whatever, or is it 1280 by 720? But I can't do 1280 by 720. The other one I had was this one. I was like, okay, that's better, but like check this one out. Watch this one. It's even smaller. You guys can't see it yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if it loads. Like, you guys don't notice much of a difference, but like, to me, I do, because the window changes size, and you can't just change the size. Like, I can probably make it full screen if I really want to, but I like having, I don't know, a fucking game look proper. Also, when it runs in full screen, it like fucks with stuff. It's like, if I do this, it'll take a second, but and then if I'd run it like this, all right, give me 1 second. It's not meant to be run like this, I'm sure. Like, look, it's like, it's not like proper. Like, I think I could probably make it widescreen. Let's see what it looks like widescreen. Nothing. Oh, wait. Whoa, I don't like how this looks. Never mind. I'm switching it back. Look at this. This is massive. Ew, no. Go back to normal. Oh, Jesus, it fucked my resolution. All right. It should be fixed now. The music has been starting off and on, so like, and when I tab out, it does that. It stops. It stops the audio. But anyways, this is the character that I made. Yuffie Scientist. Like, I don't really want to be this guy, but I thought it was funny. I was actually gonna go and be Gina. Can't really like change her stuff, but like, it's mostly just so I can test things. But when I tab out, you can see that there's no audio. But I want to test it anyways, so we're gonna jump into it and we're gonna test it. So let's test it. I'm gonna real quick move myself just briefly. I know the game keeps like doing its thing where I'm like tabbing out of it and it's like not playing the audio properly because I keep tabbing out, but there's literally nothing I can do about that. The game is in a weird thing. Alright. So, is there like any advanced audio? Like, I'd love some advanced audio. Oh, here we go. That works. Now I can tab out. Oh, never mind. I can't tab out. Wait, what the fuck? Why does it do that? I literally changed the... I changed it. Okay, this game is broken. This game is completely broken. What the fuck? I changed it so it doesn't mute the sound. Maybe I gotta restart the game. Maybe we'll restart the game. Let's try restarting the game. Let's try it. Maybe I need to restart the game, and then it'll fix it. I just want to make sure everything works properly when I'm going in. And it still doesn't. It still does it. Oh my god, dude. This game. Don't mute the sound when the game's not in focus. But it still does it. Okay, whatever. We're gonna start a new game. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm just doing testing today. We're not doing the actual stuff. I'm just doing testing today. Just so I can, like, figure things out. Is this it? How do I do this? Because what I'm doing is, I'm just testing out a few things for future streams and stuff. We just got done doing, Mario 64 stuff. I was testing that out. And I'm mostly just testing to see what I need to test out, essentially. I usually do this kind of stuff off stream, but I didn't really have anything else I wanted to do today. So I figured just why not test things on stream. So we're gonna do that today. And this is the second game we're testing. After this, though, we're gonna be testing. There's another thing I found on an old video that I watched, and by old I mean like a year ago. And they were playing through Half-Life 1, but in Gmod. And honestly, I feel like that could be a lot more fun than using Sven. But I want to test out Sven just to kind of get some of the ideas. And we can do that. So with this. I need 2 people in order to choose a chapter. Okay. Can I... Okay. Where am I? 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 Why do I have so little health? Oh no. What the fuck is going on in here? Open the door. What the fuck? Where am I? I'm so confused. I just wanted to do some testing to see if it would let me do stuff. Where the fuck am I? Where are my weapons? Why is there... What are you doing? Where is this? Where does this go? This better not exit the game. Where the fuck am I, dude?
Security lock is engaged.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to test some stuff, and this game is like... Fuck. I don't... What the fuck? What the... What happens if I do that? Why is there a green screen in here? I don't... Uh-oh. What is going on in this game? Get me out of here. Where does this go? Blue Shift chapters. Oh, great. I'm not playing Blue Shift. I'm playing the other one. I want to do the other one. Fuck, there was another guy over there too? Yo! Ammo? I don't have a weapon, but like, okay. But yeah, after this we're gonna test out the Half-Life Gmod one, because apparently that one is way more fun. But I don't know yet, for sure. I want to kind of get an idea. That's opposing force chapters. Where does this one go then? Half-Life chapters. Okay. Half-Life chapters 1 through 8, classic mode. Half-Life Uplink, chapters 14 through 17, 9 through 13. What's classic mode? Oh. Yo! Soda? Why do I not have full health? I'm so confused. Why is my health, like, so low? I'm pressing the button. I voted no. I'm pressing the... God damn it. What do you mean vote for classic mode failed? I want to try it again. Okay, I can't try it again. Alright, well. I'm pressing chapter 1. Okay, I guess you can't test it without somebody. It's so, like... What the fuck? Hey, look, it's me, Yuffie Scientist. That's my middle name, Yuffie Scientist. I can't press this one. Maybe we... I don't want to join... You know what, never mind. I don't want to join these. I don't want to join these. That's probably not good. I guess I can't start it by myself. I think you actually have to have another person to start it. But I do know a game where you can start it. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to, real quick, boot up the other game. The other game that allows you to do things. And that is Gmod. I'm going to boot that up. Hopefully, it has no problems. Once it does boot up, we'll go back to the big screen while I'm waiting. We're just kind of chilling. I want to chill for a minute while we're waiting, and I can put my music back on, too. Originally, the plan today was kind of just Yap, and that was it. I didn't really have any other games planned tonight. I've been talking about wanting to go back and play, like some of the games that we are currently playing, like Mother 3 and all that stuff, but I've just been so burnt out on, like, playing through those kinds of games at the moment. So, oh, I'm already ready to jump into Gmod. Okay. All right, game. Thanks for booting up properly. Thanks for booting up properly and working. I had all but fucking, like, 10 seconds to do anything. And I had some Mario music to accompany me. Alright, so... this is a different thing. I don't know how a lot of this works, particularly. Essentially, from what I'm able to gather, it doesn't work through this thing in the bottom left. It works through, I guess, this? And you go through this and specifically. And that's how it works. You play through this in a multiple person thing, I guess. And I'm not going to give myself weapons on spawn. I think that's cringe. Realistic fall damage might work, but I'm gonna kind of keep it as is because I think that it actually has its own, like, little settings. But let me go ahead and swap our category real quick so we can actually, you know, swap over to Half-Life. Let's see it. Let's just see how it plays out. It's obviously gonna have the loading times. That's gonna be kind of like how that goes. But it's kind of something I wanted to check and see just how different it is in comparison. Because if it is better, then we could just play through. We could choose between Sven and this. Though we'd have to deal with loading times, and that's like the one thing that I'm kind of like, Gmod loading times, that's not really ideal. The only other thing is like I do have stuff in my I do have stuff in my workshop that I do need to remove that will probably help with the loading times, truthfully. Probably would. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. That's why I'm testing it today, so we can figure that out. I'm also going to hydrate real quick. I think the Mario thing was pretty fun, though. Testing that out earlier. I know we didn't get to really test Sven out earlier than, or just a few moments ago, other than literally just running across the map and trying to figure that out. But with this, we can test out Half-Life and actually like get a feel for it. Obviously, Garry's Mod is not the intended way to play Half-Life, but if I'm playing with people, like it's a whole nother story. And I want to see how this feels in comparison to Sven, since I can't really test Sven without another person. Oh, look, it's me. Oh, holy shit. Alright, well, that tells me everything I need to know. That tells me literally everything I need to know. Holy shit, I even downloaded the things for it. Oh, that is... Jesus. Alright, well, now I know. Now I know exactly what to expect. Sven is probably where it's going to be at, because that sounds like a bunch of things I'll have to download. Holy shit. That was fast. That was so fast. That answered my question so quickly. Why? Why was it like that? I downloaded Half-Life. Maybe it's like a... let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. What is this music? I feel like it is a definite thing where we're gonna be playing through Sven, because I feel like oh boy. Oh boy, it is rough. Maybe I don't have... oh, maybe I don't have certain thing because it's Half-Life Source. Maybe maybe you have to have Half-Life Source specifically and not just regular Half-Life. Okay, that might make more sense. That could be like the reasoning. That would make sense. If that's what it is, I could see that being the case. I think it's a Half-Life Source thing. I could be wrong. I can look more into that one though. I think I'd have to look into it, I guess. It might be a case of not having the right. It could be source, or it could be like a very specific I don't know why I'm like struggling. Could be a case of not having a certain add-on or in the workshop downloaded, maybe. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. I have like the problem is I have the maps, but it's just like the textures are just not. Oh, you do have to have Half-Life Source. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm glad I was right on the first part of it and not like, oh, I'm missing textures. No, you do have to have Source. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering, like, why is it like this? And it is a Source thing. Why does that work? Why is that specific to Source and not... I mean, yeah, it's two different engines, I guess. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. But I figured it out now. At least I know. It's a Source thing. I mean, I didn't really have much else I needed to test tonight, but that kind of answers my questions. I'll keep Half-Life installed because I think we're doing... I think you have to have that for Sven. So... Sven's a bit funky, truthfully. A little bit funky. We're gonna go back to just chatting for a few minutes because I actually didn't have too many more plans tonight. I don't know what we're doing on Friday, so we're gonna figure that out real quick. Either right now I'm gonna figure it out, or I'm going to figure it out tomorrow. So I was thinking about continuing Resident Evil sometime this week. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Let's see. I do want to try to do the Satisfactory stuff, but like, I know that shit's not gonna run properly if I do. Like, I know it will not. Could continue other things, though. Good. Can't believe, like, it just loaded into, like, no textures whatsoever. That is great. I could just go and probably buy Source, and it wouldn't be that bad, but I want to hold off. I want to hold off on buying too much shit right now. That's why I'm looking into this this new Dale and Dawson game. Because I'm like, okay, but Dale and Dawson could be a good game to play. I'm like, I want to focus on that. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm chilling right now, though. I'm chilling. Bum 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 bum. It really told me a lot. The most we got done today was we yapped for a bit and played Mario 64. We couldn't play Sven, and Half-Life 1 in Gmod definitely did not want to work at all because of not having Source, I guess. Which is... I guess that makes sense, but also, like, kind of baffling. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. But that's okay. I will probably wrap up here shortly. Because I want to get some rest. I want to figure out things off stream. And let's see. Today is Wednesday, so on Friday, I will be back with something. I'm not sure what I'm going to play on Friday. I was thinking about maybe Resident Evil or something else. I'll try to figure it out. We'll figure it out by Friday. I know this was a shorter stream. I know it's been a bit... The streams have been kind of bit, like, short or long. It's been kind of flip-flopping between them. But it's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna be picking it up here soon. I'm gonna be picking up the pace here soon with certain stream lengths, essentially. So I'm thinking maybe Resident Evil Friday. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. If not, we'll do like something like, I don't know, Minecraft or something. We'll play some Minecraft. But I think that's enough for me tonight. I'm going to go relax, go rest, get some rest. And yeah, I'll be back again on Friday for more yapping. And I'll be back again on Friday more video games as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.